Hey there, welcome back to the Sonic 2 playthrough. We are in part 6, Sky Chase Zone. And I know I'll sound like a broken record because I've said it so much before, except for the little tiff I had with Metropolis Zone. Its music was still tolerable, I suppose. But this music is probably my favorite in the game. I could have just started saying that at the beginning of the playthrough and kind of been solid that whole time. But whatevers. Whatevs. I'm a 14-year-old girl. Whatevs. I like that you can stand on those turtles too. Overcast sky with a chance of hover turtles. Only in Mobius Earth-ish this game. Did we ever get a callback on if this takes place on Earth or Mobius, which is the generation of, which is the universe from the Sat AM and the comics? I don't know. See, games like Sonic Adventure would have you think it takes place in a world with a ton of humans and, cities and sprawling urban centers and the Mystic Ruins and all these places, but never really let you know. This level definitely has an interesting gimmick. You're following Eggman's ship as it's about to take off, and Tails is piloting the plane for you because they didn't make the Tails flies you around boss fight / level till Sonic 3. And I'm over halfway done with this level already, which I love. There's no real enemy that's too complex to deal with because everything's pretty telegraphed, there's no. They kind of went easy after they hit you with the slicers and the shell crackers. Those are the worst enemy setups. All right, we're into Wing Fortress here, and as you can see, I started that from another level playthrough because I like to play as good as possible, and if the recording wasn't up to snuff, I won't use it. So don't let it break your immersion. That's still me playing it. And I'm doing a thing here. I had to jump up there to get that shield. Well, that's not the shortcut I was planning to do. But there is a huge shortcut in this level. I didn't even think you could get up there through that. That's pretty cool. Going all the way up. Interesting. See, there's a way to skip about half this level, which makes it a lot more tolerable. It's coming up here, actually, with these fans. So you have to go back to get a ring now, because I don't have the blue shield anymore. If you walk forward, you get hit by this, and your character has invincibility frames, and you can get through. And this platforming sucks. I've lost so many lives doing this platforming. Because Sonic has a tendency to keep moving forward, like I mentioned with Super Sonic. But, even worse. And there's a life. Thanks. See, the thing, I forgot about it. The thing with those, little propellers, you can't press forward while doing it, or Sonic will stay in motion and not just kind of lay back and accept the rocket sled. That has to be the only time that's ever been uttered, right? Lay back and accept the rocket sled? Anywho. Coming over here to get some rings. Because I wanted to have as many rings as possible. For what's the boss fight that's coming up, because it is a bitch. As you can see, the level is kind of weird, but you can kind of go behind some of the metal there and whatever. Oh, why did I ride that up? By the way, those chickens, they won the award for the most, not badly placed enemies or anything, not even strangely placed enemies, but kind of the one that makes you look and go, what's going on here? I mean, the seahorses in Oil Ocean were kind of strange too, but chickens that are gun turrets? Okay. Dig it. Climbing the scaffolding here. Now here comes an awful, awful boss fight. I fucking hate this thing. I really do. Like, you can't even imagine It's probably my least favorite boss fight in the game. And that's counting the one from Metropolis. Because, at least Metropolis, it was my fault that I was bad at it. This was my fault too, but it's kind of bullshitty. Just the, to have 3 platforms, if it was even 2 platforms, it would be different. But, I don't know. It's my fault. That's for sure. Because I've seen people just breeze through this. I'm really great at the beginning of the game, but, I just like to go fast, you know what I mean? Go, 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 gotta go fast. Sonic X. Watch it. Well, no, don't watch it because it's from 4 kids. Look at that, my rings bounced off. Okay, so here's what I did. I got that game over, so I went back through debug mode, which I'm showing off there. I used it to get rings, and I just cheesed my way through the level, because that platforming was too difficult to fuck with a second time. So I'm gonna dominate with Supersonic now. It's not cheating, it's using every resource available to me, which includes the codes. So, yeah. It's totally cheating! But as you can see, there's not much threat when your character can't be damaged. Robotnik flees, I wait for the beams to go down. Beams go down. Get out here. Watch him fly away. I love cutscenes from the Sega Genesis era. And you see the sprite there isn't Supersonic anymore, it's normal Sonic. But he's just yellow. And now he's a ring. And now he's glitchy. And now his jump doesn't look like a jump. And now he's standing next to a rocket instead of holding on to it. I love debug mode. There are so many fun things it can do in this game. Nothing more basically to talk about, just riding this rocket up here and going into space. Oh, and you see his sprite is Supersonic again. Which is weird because his sprite would be just holding on to the rocket. It wouldn't be, you know, actual supering.